At the sight of the first and second of these stars, the Magi rejoiced. Seeing the third, they rejoiced with joy. The sight of the fourth made them rejoice with great joy, and of the fifth, with exceedingly great joy. Or, as the gloss says, he who rejoices with great joy rejoices about God, who is the true joy, and adds, with great joy, because nothing is greater than God, and with exceedingly great joy, because great joy may be more or less great, or the evangelist intended to show by the morning emphasis in these words, that man rejoice more over things lost and found again than over what they had always possessed. The Magi entered the little house and found the child with his mother. They fell onto their knees and offered their gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Here Augustine exclaims, O infancy, to whom the stars are subject, O infant, great and glorious, over whose swaddling clothes the angels keep watch, to whom the stars do obeisance, before whom kings tremble and seekers of wisdom kneel. O blessed house, O seat of God, second only to heaven, lighted not by a lamp, but by a star. O heavenly palace, wherein dwells not a bejeweled king, but a God clothed in flesh, who lies not on soft cushions, but in a hard crib, sheltered not by a golden ceiling, but by a roof of thatch, blackened by soot, yet studded with stars. I am amazed when I see the clothes and perceive the heavens. I am shaken when, in the crib, I look upon a beggar child, whose glory rises above the planets. In the same vein, Bernard writes, What are you doing, O Magi? What are you doing? You worship a baby at the breast, wrapped in poor clothes in shabby hut. Is this a god? What are you doing? Offering him gold? Then he is a king. But where is his royal hall? Where is his throne? Where his throng of courtiers? Is this stable his palace? His manger his throne? His courtiers Joseph and Mary? Here the wise men give up their wisdom in order to become wise. Hilary also speaks about this in the second book of his treatise on the Trinity. A virgin gives birth, but the birth is of God. The baby whimpers and the angels sing their praises. The clothes are soiled and God is adored. So the dignity of power is not lost on the humbleness of the flesh is made manifest. Behold, in the infant Christ, not only lowliness and weakness, but the sublimity and excellence of divinity. And Jerome, in his commentary on the epistles on the Hebrews, says, Look upon the cradle of Christ and see heaven. You behold the infant crying in his crib. Listen at the same time to the angels' songs of praise. Herod pursues, but the Magi adore. The one whom the Pharisees know not, but the star points out. He is baptized by a menial, but the voice of a thundering God is heard. He is immersed in the waters, but the dove descends, indeed, the Holy Spirit as a dove.